First reading, a reading from the letter to the Hebrews, chapter 10, verses 32 to 39. Remember the great challenge of the sufferings that you had to meet after you received the light in earlier days, sometimes by being yourselves publicly exposed to humiliations and violence, and sometimes as associates of others who were treated in the same way. For you not only shared in the sufferings of those who were in prison, but you accepted with joy being stripped of your belongings, knowing that you own something that was better and lasting. Do not lose your fearlessness now, then, since the reward is so great. You will need perseverance if you are to do God's will and gain what He has promised. Only a little while now, a very little while, for come He certainly will before too long. My upright person will live through faith, but if He draws back, my soul will take no pleasure in Him. We are not the sort of people who draw back and are lost by it. We are the sort who keep faith until our souls are saved. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to Mark, chapter 4, verses 26 to 34. He also said, this is what the kingdom of God is like. A man scatters seed on the land night and day while he sleeps. When he is awake, the seed is sprouting and growing. How he does not know. Of its own accord, the land produces first the shoot, then the ear, then the full grain in the ear. And when the crop is ready, at once he starts to reap because the harvest has come. He also said, what can we say that the kingdom is like? What parable can we find for it? It is like a mustard seed, which at the time of its sowing is the smallest of all the seeds on earth. Yet once it is sown, it grows into the biggest shrub of them all and put out big branches so that the birds of the air can shelter in its shade. Using many parables like this, he spoke the word to them so far as they were capable of understanding it. He would not speak to them except in parables, but he explained everything to his disciples when they were by themselves.